Hello, everyone. Welcome to Small Woodlot. Well, we're going live. We're going to see if anybody kicks up in here, and we're going to see what's going on. I'm going to go ahead and flip my phone around. We're going to work on the ammo can stove. We're going to burn it off tonight. I've already got it lit here. Here, let me turn around and show you. There you go. Here we are. We're all lit up. There's my door opening. Ooh, that's a little warm there. But we got our stove going in there. We got our burn going. Looks like we got a pretty good flame there too. So let's see what we got coming up. All right. Let's see. Anybody gonna come and join us tonight? I got one watching. Who's out there, my friends? Let me know who's out there. Got a nice rolling fire in there. All right. Okay, I just heard it kick a little bit and popping. So I'm gonna close that over. I'm gonna take my coffee can and put it on up there, or my canteen cup. I'm gonna start cooking this off. Hopefully Wooly will pop in tonight, but I doubt it. I hope I didn't just kill my fire. Nope, I didn't kill it. Yep, there's the flame still going in there. It's not plugging.
Oh, there it goes. Blue light's back on.
Because you plugged into it.
Now it's blue.
Who's on out there, folks?
I want to see if we can get a different cube for that.
Hey, we're blowing smoke rings occasionally. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Live chat, all messages are visible. Okay. What we got here? Got one thumbs up. Wonder who that was. So I'm gonna tell you something about this firebox stove. Chris, can you set your phone down there?
Yeah.
Go get me the grate off the kitchen table.
Sure.
Back when I was in the Marine Corps. Hello, Michael. How's it doing, old timer?
There you go.
Back in the day when I was in the Marine Corps, I did something similar to this as a as my camp stove, but it was basically just a grill. And what I did is I would take a grate similar to this one and place it across the top. Now, what I would do is, of course, yeah, it's coffee time. You know me, I can't deal without my coffee. That would allow me to go ahead and cook and grill on top of the can. Well, a lot of people were telling me I should do some sort of a firebox stove type thing because of all of our cooking and stuff outside. And I remembered this contraption I had back in the day, and I did not have the door on the end of it with the vent holes, but I had the grate over the top of it, and I had a bunch of bullet holes in the can, which allowed me to go ahead and add oxygen. I'm just checking my fire here. Oh, fire went down. Okay, let me see if I can restoke this. Yeah. Okay, so that's telling me I got to put more holes in it, Chris.
All right.
Okay.
Should we wait for it to cool down before we poke more holes in it?
Well, here, why don't you? I'm going to do something I should never do.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I'm gonna add more fuel to it, lighter fluid.
Okay, I'll stand clear.
Where's that lighter?
I don't know what you put there.
That's a knife. Lighter was down there at your feet, I think.
It was?
Well,
Oh, you at? Oh, it's right here.
ooh, that was a little bit close.
Did you burn your eyebrows off?
No, no eyebrows burned off. But that's the reason why you don't put lighter fluid in a hot stove. Okay, so I'm gonna push this over a little bit, but I'm not gonna close it all the way.
There you go.
Well, Mike, I think I have to go ahead and poke a few more holes in that door for draft and ventilation control. But we got to fire it off. Okay. As you can see, I got my little chimney stack here going. I didn't extend it up any. We're burning off all the waxes and the oils and everything. I haven't even welded it. It's just wedged in there. All right. Yeah, I got my water on there too. Seeing how long it's going to take to get it to a boil. Hello, Chris. Yeah, I know you're here with me. So, but it seems like it's working out okay. I'm waiting to see if the paint's going to start turning colors or coming off of this thing, because that's main idea today is to try to burn the paint off of it.
I think it is, because I see it's like
changing color on the white
around the around your cup.
Well, that was around my cup was also sanded and ground down. So
Can you pass me my hatchet? I'm gonna break some.
All right, you go ahead and break up some of those pieces.
Thank you.
Well, yeah, I'm feeling the heat about 6 inches away. I'm feeling some good heat on that. We're gonna wait to see what we got on my canteen cup here. But let me move my handle away from the side here, so I don't cook that thing cherry red. I figured this would be a neat little live feed tonight. And I'll edit in a few other things and we'll see how it goes for tomorrow. As you know me, Mike, I do a lot of grilling outside, whether it's the Sauté grill or the Weber or whatnot. Always a lot of grilling. Where are they, Chris?
What are you looking for?
The bad boys.
I don't know. Can't help
I wonder if anybody else is going to come up here, Mr. White. Gotta have some fun. I could definitely see this in keeping a 5-man tent comfortable. Okay. Yes, I do realize once I get ventilation and draft correct on it, it'll be a heck of a lot better, a heck of a lot safer than having to have the door propped open. And, well, yep, there's the paint starting to boil off on the outside. I can see it in the camera. Can you all see that around the top of the door and stuff? Oh yeah, fire and kids are a good time. See? I got one of them right here. That's my boy Chris. Sitting here busting up bark and stuff like that so we can keep feeding the fire.
I love how we did this right after I got my brace off.
Yeah, well, just don't cut a finger off with that hatchet.
Well, I already cut myself, but that was just something else. So I'll be fine.
That's probably on the sharp edge of the can.
Probably. I'm only allowed to get hurt one time a day.
Old timer says hello, Chris.
Hello, old timer.
Yeah, he is a good helper when it's something that interests him.
Agreed.
You have a son, Chris, also? Gonna make a little bit of cowboy coffee here. I'm gonna just take grounds and dump them into boiling water and start drinking it down when it simmers a little. Or should I say Marine Corps coffee?
Either one works.
Yeah.
Coffee is coffee.
Maybe what you ought to do is, after this is done, send this to Kagan Dunlop or to, a couple of Chris's in your family, so you know they can get out of control, right? Send this off to Kagan Dunlop and Master Sergeant for the Marine Corps. See what they have to say about this. They'll probably cringe at the idea that somebody was doing this, 30 years ago. And I guarantee it was done more often than that. So, like I said, I used to do this 30 years ago when I was out in the field to cook my meals on an open grill. Ammo can worked fine because I could always grab an ammo can and shoot it up or poke holes in it with my K-bar or whatnot. Yeah, kids do keep you on your toes, especially the girls. My two girls, Abby and Emily, will keep me running at all times. Ooh, looks like we're getting some steam in that water.
Really?
Yeah. Getting some steam coming off that water. Yeah, I'm just hand holding right now, so if I'm shaky, I'm sorry. A lot of that wood is wet, Chris.
Yeah.
Dump the water out of the bucket.
There's water in here?
Yeah. Yeah, you know we call him Tractor Chris. Tractor Topher. Hey, Chris, why don't you go check and see if the pizza's ready?
They already took it out.
They did?
Yeah.
Go bring me a slice.
All right. 1 or 2?
2. Put it on a plate.
Okay.
Not exactly a ideal campfire, but hey, it works. Ooh, that's hot. I gotta put a wooden knob on that. Nice thing about this door being so big. I'm gonna just use a stick to push this back over a bit.
Guess what?
What?
We're gonna have to make another.
It's gone?
Yes.
Is it turned off?
What, the oven?
Yeah.
I think so. I'll go preheat it again.
Oh, Chris, is the pizza all gone, or did they just pull it out, and let the dogs at it?
It's all gone.
Sure. Let me see. Go ahead and keep that on the fire.
All right. Hello. Who else is on here? I know of Mr. White, and I know Mr. Joseph. And I know about me watching it on my phone. Check something. Ooh. Stick to wood on those. Wet wood. All wet. Sitting in a can. The can was full of water, so. Stick that in there. Shut the door.
Oh, Chris, the dog's got it.
Here's your phone.
Am I boiling up here yet? Not yet.
Not yet, but you're simmering.
Hello, Joseph. How's it going? I don't think I've ever seen you in this chat before, so I'd like to welcome you to the channel. My name's Pat. My boy is Christopher.
I'm gonna go grab a file sharpener.
And, well, we're just sitting here testing out the stove. This is the first burn in it. No, I didn't even take the paint off yet. Get a little shot of inside the fire can, as we can see the paint peeling off the inside. Paint's all off the lid just about. Blistering off the there. That's just what I wanted to do. I have to get some more chimney stack for it soon, because you can see occasionally a little flame coming up through that little damper that I got back there. And I don't have any springs on that damper, so I got a rod over here just holding it wide open, or almost wide open. Let me see where's that position's at. Yeah. There's wide open. I want to burn this hot today because I want any warping. I want to see what it's doing and hear what it's doing and watch what it's doing. Yeah, I should have pre-announced that I was going live tonight, but yeah, it's got a good draft with the door open. I think I need to go ahead and put a couple more on there. Oh, okay. All right, you saw me do the conversion over to LED. All right, great. I'm always tinkering with something. 90% of what I'm tinkering with, I don't post, but maybe I should if people enjoy it.
Axe sharpening, $20 per axe.
Yep.
Actually, no, if I do it slow, then per hour.
Hey, at your age, you're better off working piecework. Oh, used to do lights, I used to do a lot more than just lights. I used to work at power stations and sewage treatment plants and everything else as commercial industrial electrician. Now I turn it around and with all my injuries and bad back and everything, decided it's easier just to work as a maintenance man at a school. Kids need to see what they're doing anyway. So we're updating the whole school over to LED lighting and stuff like that, slowly and surely. Working for electric co-op. All right, that works. That works quite well. I wonder, do I need more?
Wood?
Yeah, I think I need a little bit more dry wood. I'll tell you one thing. This little stove is a tad bit hungry. I don't know if you can see it. That's paint flaking off the side of it over here. There you go. The paint's coming right off of it. Burn it right off. That was my plans.
Oh, I do have a burr on this thing.
Yep. You'll get it.
That's good.
Okay, 14.4 and 7.2 kV. All right. I used to do the commercial industrial electrical over at pumping stations and stuff like that, running 4-inch PVC coated galvanized, and all that stuff just takes a toll on a body. Then I was involved in a motorcycle accident, out of work for 2 years. Ended up getting married, having kids, went back to the electrical trade to support them. And, well, my body just couldn't keep up with what it was. So I had to find something else. Hey, Abby, could you put on another pizza? And this time, please don't let the dogs get it. Well, still. All right. Hey, us Marines, we play hard, or we work harder, and we play harder. So I don't know. I don't ride motorcycles anymore. It's a daily thing. Occasionally, I'll get on one on a track for a little bit of a thrill, but I don't do it on the street. It's been about 35 years since I've been on one on the ice, with the ice racing and stuff. That much got limited early on because of cost and locations, and I had lost a couple of friends doing it. Got out of automobile racing after a 162-mile-an-hour crash. So yeah, I kind of sort of beat myself up a little bit on my playtime. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? No, I'm not making maple syrup. Just just making a pot of coffee here on my ammo can stove that I built. 11 years, huh? That's I want to say the last time I was on a motorcycle, I was over in Indonesia. Yeah, there's too many bad drivers out there, especially here in New Jersey. I was over in Philly earlier, and went ahead and uh oh, we're out.
what you did before.
Actually, you know what? I am gonna do it. I am
Give
gonna
me
do
your
it.
phone then.
Let's see if we get this thing fired up again because I let it go out. I stifled it too much.
Sorry for the shakiness. My arm just got out of a brace for 4 weeks. There you go.
Not exactly ideal. Oh, okay.
You did?
Are you still local to New Jersey, Philadelphia area, Joseph? Oh, my oldest is coming out here. You guys want to see my little friend? Where's Yokai at? Where's Yokai? Yokai. Hey, there's Bella. Oh, you're in Oklahoma, huh? All right. I'd been to the Panhandle once before.
On the other side, yo.
Oh, always living dangerously. Yeah, you can come over here. Just watch out for my coffee grounds.
Take it. I just want to have. Watch movie.
Are we boiling yet?
Can I put more wood in it?
Either way.
Yeah, you got to find a little bit drier wood though. That's too wet. Wet.
This one.
Oh.
Here. This one's good.
Yeah. Yeah, happy Easter, everybody. I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Abby, did you put the other pizza on or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in there.
What one did you put on? Pepperoni?
Yep.
All right. Okay, so you redid the lights over at Kellogg's. My former sister-in-law used to work for Kellogg's, but I think she was up in the accounting department before I think they closed up and moved out of Philadelphia a few years ago.
Where and when this was purchased.
And we can see that the coloring of the door is starting to change a little bit, which is a good thing. Yeah, burning the paint off of it. You see it off the side?
Mm-hmm.
You got a backlight on that or no?
No, but I have it on my phone.
All right. Daughter's gonna throw some light on this thing. Make some hobo stoves? Yeah, I could do that.
Can you give me the charger?
I can get some nice large tin cans. And I can get more grating from work. I prefer to use grates versus coat hangers though. But I'm thinking that this is ideal because like I said, I can drop the grates inside of it and close the can up, put the handle back on the side of the can.
Can I make tea on this?
Well, I'm right now making coffee.
So technically, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
They're making Eggos. All right. Yep.
Look at this.
Ooh. Ooh, got a nice little burr going there.
I know. Maybe if we do something similar to this, we can make like a small bonfire. Yeah.
Well, I could basically just close that door and lift the top off of it.
And then it will be a bonfire. So we can roast marshmallows.
Yeah. This is,
Really?
but we're not doing that tonight.
Come on, man. I'd say
I need more ventilation for it, for it to work like a fire pit.
What are you watching, Abby? The Arrow.
Daughter's watching The Arrow.
I'm on episode
episode 9 because I was up until like 2 a.m. watching it. Don't tell mom.
I won't.
Is she on this?
Probably.
Oh.
Busted.
Wait, no, that's just not. She's watching Amazon.
Do I have a boil going yet? Not quite yet.
Oh, this stuff looks easy now.
But man, look at that thing pushing out that smoke.
2 at a time? Yes, sir.
I think I've canceled my fire here again. Yeah.
Is that an indoor outside?
Huh?
Is that indoor? Nope, that's mom.
Yeah, Bella's trying to annoy her.
Abby, watch out.
Everybody back up.
Where's the fire?
Oh, it's gonna come.
You'll see. Everybody stand back.
Dad, you start with the brick. It's right there on the bottom.
Damn. That's what I'm saying.
Nice and warm. Thanks.
I know it is one there. I like.
Yeah.
Look at all the smoke. Ew. What do you mean, ew?
You heard me.
I said, look at the smoke. She goes, ew. I'm like, what?
I don't recommend spraying lighter fluid into a smoldering fire to get it to go.
I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, I hope you have a great night at Butler. All right.
That's cool.
Send the best to the family for me, will you? I hope everybody's doing good.
You guys look great. Merry Christmas.
Christmas?
Let's get a holiday photo.
I've already sent out our Christmas cards. Mom was
Who else just popped in? I got 4 now. Tasman or somebody kick in there? Chris, watch out, my coffee grounds right there.
Where?
Beside your foot. I wonder, do I have a boil going yet?
If you're gonna keep checking every few seconds, no, you're not. Like, eventually, sure. Just not anytime soon.
Oh well.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Hey, I got hot water, that's for sure.
Probably
I
a
would
hot
not touch
cup.
that.
It's getting warm. Oh yeah, you got your
Okay.
tickets for Tasman, huh? Unfortunately, that's a little bit too far west for me to be traveling. Wouldn't mind it, but it's a little bit far west.
What state is he in?
Tasman, I think he's up in Washington or Oregon. I think it's Washington. Am I right about that, Michael? Taz is up in Washington? And by the way, old timer, that's my brother's name also, Michael. Oh, Amtrak, huh? You're gonna trust the lines, huh?
tried so hard to convince myself that I'm not, and nothing new.
Yeah, I think if I go ahead and put a few more holes in this thing. Oh, you live in Michigan. All right. So you got to head west anyway. So that's about what, a 8-10 hour train ride? If I'm thinking right. Now I know Amtrak moves a lot quicker than anybody else, but I don't think they're on the bullet.
Imitation Sync +1. Slow.
Every morning to his world was one of the
No, 48 hours. Ooh. Oh, that's almost as bad as a flight over to Indonesia.
Well,
Flight over to Indonesia is 24 hours.
22.
24.
22.
Well, 22, but all the changing over everything else.
Dad, I think I would know. You know why? That was the one thing I did do in school instead of my work.
That's what you did.
Yeah. I don't like school. I want to go to Indonesia again.
Oh,
I don't blame you.
I literally searched like quickest, cheapest flights, right? 22 hours, $100.
Be careful. This one does have a
Longest is
nail
like
in it.
48
Okay.
Do
hours.
not put it in your foot like I did.
Okay, crash and burn.
Crash and Burn Jr. He's Crash and Burn.
yeah, I'm Crash and Burn Senior.
Ugh, thank God. At least I'm not one of them.
Eh.
Hey, Chris, shine your light up here. Let's see if we
Alright.
got a little bit of a boil going. I can't really tell. Nope, not yet, but boy, is it steaming. It's going to be boiling soon. Ah, you want to see everything. Okay. I know it. I don't blame you.
My phone just dropped into a bucket full of water.
I hope you drained the water out of the bucket.
Most of it's out.
All right. Turn the bucket upside down.
I will.
You see, Michael, I'm going to tell you something.
That's all the wood split up.
I left Colorado in 1983 and came back here to New Jersey with the family. Shortly after that, I always wanted to get back out there. Went out there in 2003 to the general area where we were living for a visit, see the mountains and everything else. And I was heartbroken. The way they just built up Colorado Springs, now you can no longer tell the difference between Denver, Colorado Springs, and Pueblo. All the tiny little towns in between there got swallowed up by the big cities. And everything looks like to me, with exception well, basically it looks like to me New York City out there in Colorado in the Springs area. Looks like New York City with a mountain backdrop. That's all it looks like to me now. So if I go back out to Colorado, I'm going up into Park County.
You don't think it convenient?
I got some bark to get rid of. And I just smashed my axe into the ground.
I guess I gotta make some tools for this thing if I gotta stoke this fire up, right?
You got a better idea, Sergeant? Now would be a lovely time.
So let's see. I know you got to go through Nebraska. You got to go through. Let's see. Rest of Michigan, Nebraska. What other states you got to
did
go
you
through?
Go out, Dad?
Oh yeah, I'm starting to go out.
Oh, this is the X out of Hill chainsaw, isn't it? Yeah, it
Yep.
is. Did you go out?
I'm all hot embers in here now.
Okay. So now, there's some bark in there.
Oh wait,
Is this dry one? No,
I'm just trying to
this is.
get some good coals going here. That might be too big of a piece, buddy.
You think?
Yeah, I think this has got to get split down.
Alright. Pull it out, set it down, I'll split it one more time. Whack it in a
Hmm.
Ooh, the
Abby, you want
dog's
to go check
already-
the pizza?
I don't want to build a cabin out of like small bits of wood.
Lots of glue.
What do you mean lots of glue?
Uh-oh, I gotta go. I'm being paged. All right. Hold on to the phone, Chris.
All right. Oh, take his seat. You got a good rolling fire there. Oh, okay, rolling fire. You gotta get something for mom? Okay.
Chris, is that stoking back up again?
A little bit. Not all that great, though. Just right here. Does that even fit? No. Maybe.
Thank God you were wearing your helmet. I told them how you were on a bike and the semi pulled right in front of you. It seemed like the right move. Like you said, it wasn't the best timing.
Okay, but when I was saying that,
Yeah, now that paint's coming right off.
the truth is, I don't think any of us will.
The real truth is, you want
Thanks, Abby.
to bring us closer together. Well, here we are.
Let's check on the water. I hear something. Nope, nothing. Nothing yet.
You're good to the exchange
It sounds like sizzling. And now it's starting to burn at the bottom, so I think just go like this a little bit. Like that.
Thank you for listening. Give it musical.
Once all this paint comes off, we will paint it in a heat like resistant paint. It's a black paint. It's stuff that you would put on like a grill and stuff. And then that will like
I'll probably lose you.
it won't peel like this paint is right now. It will just stay on there. It's resistant up to 1,200 degrees. So
It's done.
And he won't be harmed.
it should not peel.
Forgive me if I don't find that comforting.
You were warned, Moira.
I'm sorry, I'm watching with you.
Go ahead.
Aw. Alright. Do we have another? Oh, you have the charger. Alright.
Hey, Dad. Is pizza done? Ooh, yay. Thanks.
Bro brought the whole thing out here.
Can I have some?
Is it hot?
Yeah, it's fresh, man.
Oh, it's fresh? Look at that. Pizza.
Pizza, Michael? Would be mighty inconsiderate of us not to offer it to you. But I'm sorry, it might be cold by the time you get there.
We're gone.
That too. Maybe that's the next thing I make. A pizza oven.
Mhm.
Brick oven?
Yeah, I saw a guy make it.
I like that.
I saw a guy make it with look at that cheese. It's great. I saw a guy make it with some bricks and some pavers and a little bit of concrete.
Yeah.
When I confront somebody,
See, our wood here is less than ideal because somebody left it in a bucket of water.
they failed the city.
Following 5 pounds.
I forgot that it didn't have holes.
This guy, the other actor, you get his. I'm gonna give it to you.
Here's your phone.
You like
It's on low power mode. Just hit 20%.
There's someone else out there. Someone who's more of a danger than you.
Well, Mike, I'll tell you, this morning we went to an Asian place. We had dim sum for breakfast after church. And no, I don't have hobo pie makers.
What does he mean by hobo? Like Harbor
Hey, Dad,
Freight?
you're sure you're
No.
not getting the license plate in it, right?
Nope.
Okay.
I generally don't worry about that, Abby. I know I
you're
should, but
like a lot.
not. But as I was saying, I don't have hobo pie makers, and I basically just let me close this off. See if I can get the draft to do me some work here to help stoke this thing up. I think that this piece here is just a little bit too long. Yeah, it is. Let's see.
Dad,
If I
can you
can,
hand me another slice? Yeah, I got you, Abby.
all right,
Thanks, Chris.
go ahead, pull it off. I have a small 6-inch cast iron skillet.
The other one, Chris, that one has the pepperoni that's about to fall off. No, on. Come on, man. You don't give somebody something that's about to lose all its pepperoni.
Here, I'll give you these. Yeah, that's good. Because I don't like too much pepperoni on mine. I want to know something.
Hmm?
I need you guys to take a vote. What's better, pepperoni pizza or cheese pizza?
Pepperoni. We're not this man.
Or kitchen sink?
Yeah, the kitchen sink pizzas are the best, especially with black olives on it.
Yep.
Shed peppers.
Not bad.
Hmm?
I'm sorry, I don't know shot peppers.
Oh, I'm sure that they will. That they go good.
Contact that the Bureau struck out.
If I'm correct, that's like a sandwich maker type thing, isn't it? It's like 2 pieces of cast iron plates or pans that clamp together over a fire so that you can flip it back and forth.
Take him. We both know he's more than likely dead. What do we do? I don't know. My contacts in Bradford can't dig up the lead. I wasn't talking about Walter. Back at fighting weight, looks like. Last I checked, there were more than a few names to cross off at this point.
Hey, Chris.
Hmm?
Go on over to the wood pile.
Mhm.
Let's see if you can find me a piece of dry wood about this big.
All right.
A couple of them. All right.
You don't think it convenient to capture me so easily?
Oh, I know that. I know that for a fact. It's kind of like me and Satay.
I need to talk to Joe.
Is everything okay, Mr. Lance?
Thank
We get Satay going, and I'll be eating that.
When?
I'm just saying to Michael here. We got Satay going. I just can't stop eating it. Yeah.
Where did I throw my axe? Toss me the axe. Don't waste it. barbecue blade on that. Good.
Yeah, break that other one down again.
Yeah, look.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got a longer one, bro. I got a longer cheese pull than you. Alright, here you go.
Put them in.
Alright.
Stoke that fire around a little bit and pull them in.
Where's it? Here it is. Gotta be careful not to knock this thing over.
You're good.
There you go.
I don't like Chris.
I don't think I'm ready for this. You want me to light it from the side? Like over here, like that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, no need.
Maybe not. I feel like this is a bad idea.
Probably will be.
Hey, you know what they say? Anything that starts off with, hey, watch this,
It's gonna be a bad idea.
it's going to be a lot of fun.
That too.
I agree.
Tell you one thing, this thing will definitely go through some sticks of wood.
He's having some midlife crisis, and he's with some stewardess in Oracle. He's too ashamed to go home.
There it is, the paint's flaking right off the side of it.
Let me see something.
Hey, Chris,
Hmm.
take the pizza pan and the thing right back inside.
You heard him, Chris.
Just go like that. And it flakes right
Yep.
Looks like everyone's disappearing.
Oh, how's the heat feeling on you? You
I'm
feeling
not
it?
getting any.
You're not getting any right now? So it's not
You want
not
to switch
over.
seats?
I'm feeling a little bit right about here. Okay?
I have the urge to just like.
Push that.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-uh.
I mean, I'm getting a good amount right here.
I'm not getting any.
Well, there's also a slight little breeze, but not much.
This is the paint that I was talking about with that
Yes.
high heat one.
Yeah, we just went ahead and stopped off over at
Walmart.
Wally World and got ourselves some high heat black stove paint. So that'll just. Yeah, Chris. Exactly, Michael.
What'd he say?
Chris, he's just showing you what not to do.
What? Put the paint right next to the fire?
Yeah, here, how about I put this right up here? No,
Watch
No.
it glow.
no,
Hey, you want to make a flamethrower?
no,
Oh.
nope, don't need to do that. And as I was saying earlier about the saute, Michael, when we're doing the chickens on the skewers and the beef and the lamb and stuff like that, you're right, you can't stop eating them. I was over in Indonesia a few years back with the family, and we started off at the corner barbecue where we started off with 150 or 200 saute sticks for 5 people. Everybody else had stopped off. I'm still eating. I finished off 100 of those. About 5 minutes later, got up, walked back down to the corner grill, bought another 150 saute, polished those off by myself. About 25 minutes later, went down there with another $30 in my pocket and bought another 250 saute, and I finished another 130 of them. The rest of them we had for breakfast. So yeah. I understand about your hobo pie.
Chris, pass the water.
Gone.
I'll douse you in it then.
Let me see if I got. Well, it's probably not gonna be the best of coffee, but
Still coffee.
that's right. I'll put the lid right on it. Well, that boil for a little bit. Chris, go put some water in that bottle because they're gonna need a little bit for the coffee.
Well, I can't bottle.
Oh yeah, saute is really good, especially the rabbit or the lamb.
So you're asking them to kill it?
And you gotta understand, there's not when you're buying satay, you're not buying a big old shish kebab type of thing. It's all meat, and usually it's probably cut from the tenderloins or from the loins of the meat or the chicken and stuff like that. But it is just good, cooked over wood fire, the way it should be.
Really? Thought the vigilante spooked her pretty well last time. She thinks somebody's killing firemen.
Oh, come on. Ew.
Well, in the job. Seems pretty thin. We look into it? Yeah.
Alright, got it.
All right, let your sister have a drink.
Here, Abby. Catch. You have me, you throw it at me, and I will douse you in it right here, right now.
No, you risk getting it on the stove.
Hey,
I care more about the stove. Looks cool.
well, actually, this is a pretty cool little build.
And let me go get a drill. I'll be right back.
No, you can't drill it while it's running. So what do you think, Mike? Should I put a dial up higher that gives me a little bit more ventilation in there, or should I run a few holes lower below the door to let additional draft in?
How's Laurel's friend, the one whose brother was a fireman? She is hanging in there, thanks. That's something I wanted to bring up.
Oh, trust me, Michael. Indonesian food is awesome. It really is.
Yeah, we can do it here.
And
Keep the overhead low. Make sure
contrary to
the
what
lights-
everybody says, it's not always high spice, high heat type spices or anything like that.
Can I make myself a tiki torch?
No.
I won't light it.
Chris, go close up the shed.
Oh.
What's your call, 30? It's pretty hard. I am not exactly
That's what I was thinking. Lower, better for draft, and a higher up ones like I have in the door for adding or restricting some of the draft. I'm probably thinking a series of 1/4-inch holes around it, front
Happy,
and
that's
back.
my jacket.
I
It
don't
works.
care.
It works, Chris.
I'll throw
Alright.
you. Say something.
Don't throw me.
You were with him?
When Sarah died,
Chris,
if
lift up,
someone could've
put your
done
light on that stove and see what we got coming up to the top.
No breaking the law.
See if we got any boiling going.
Alright, let's see.
Not yet.
Vice President. It's about perception.
Look at that. Though. Yeah, what's coming out.
Yeah, it's got
Can
to.
I try something?
Chris, that's stifling the fire.
Walter's place. He says that the company's stock price has been damaged
Come
by
on.
Walter's
Up you go.
absence and
Oh, it will.
We can manage you without you.
Some just came out of there.
I just got smoke in my eyes.
Don't stand over a chimney.
Okay. Stag Chemical lit up 10 minutes ago. I hacked into Stag's video security feeds. Parked right on the street running along the plant. Same picture.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna go with like 3 or 4 of them just below the door here at the front. Maybe I'll put a little shelf out there to go ahead and keep any of the ashes into it.
They're gonna be dead.
So if it comes out and it goes into the shaft, into the little shelf before going onto the ground or anything like that. But this was a cool little build. We'll have to see how we can improve it. Chris, go check the kitchen fire, make sure that's lit still.
Okay.
And check the fire in the living room for mom also. So, Michael, who else is out here? Thanks. I know my son's got his phone on. I know Joseph said he had to roll, and I know that Andrew had to roll. He just popped in real quick.
Whatever you'd have done if you knew better.
And yes, I do have a wire grate in the bottom of this also to keep the
So
wood up off the base of the stove.
Out in the city. Well, I get that, Ollie. But maybe you're not back to 100%.
Yeah, I noticed nobody else is talking. I wish they would. I wish we could get to know them a little bit or see who they are.
Can I put this in down the chimney?
Carefully down the chimney. It might spark up on you.
Bro, what are you trying to do?
He just dropped some sawdust down the chimney.
Did you put a stick in there?
Hey, okay. Oh, then it becomes
Tiki toys. Look,
Yep.
look at my puppy.
Hey, my buddy's back.
He said,
Not yours, mine.
he said, Abby.
There's Yokai. He's smiling at us. He's smiling at us.
Linda's right underneath him.
Yep. Well, keep them out in there. Keep them in there.
Tommy sent me over to
Good boy.
make sure you term for your underwear.
Are you and I seriously having this discussion?
Well, we're
Oh, knife.
Yes.
I almost stepped on it. Take it.
Chris,
Be careful with that knife.
put that knife in the bucket.
Yeah, okay.
Chris, stop with that.
You get me burnt, I'm gonna throw you.
Which bucket? This bucket?
Yeah.
Closet. Half my friend. It's half my life. Am I
Incoming knife.
You called yourselves the fire.
Oogly boogly.
This is probably the slowest burning pot of coffee right now. What do you think? The slowest boiling pot of coffee.
You mean the money,
Three
okay?
of them died within the last 6 weeks.
Pay your rent.
Except for that man right there. Garfield Lins.
Abby, your dog's not paying rent. Your dog isn't paying rent.
Yes, he is. He pays rent every day.
Barking at.
I was Wi-Fi free for a few years.
Let me see if I can take off
Stories of glass
this
and
paint.
steel. The construction company built.
That'll all come right off there with a wire brush.
Don't take a wire brush to it.
Yep, but not right now.
Oh, it's flaking now.
Yep. Yep, there goes some of your sparks up the chimney, Chris.
Really?
Yep.
Well, maybe I should clear this up.
Millions and six of my 25.
I'll pick that up in a second.
Oh, I know I'm losing some heat out that chimney.
How is it supposed to be like this, right? Like that, right?
Yeah. I wonder if I do this. All right, just adjusted it a little bit so we should have a little bit less going up the chimney.
We're gonna go out. Dinner.
But like I said, we're going to have to play around with this thing a little bit and we'll get it dialed in.
Serrated.
Yep, that's a carpet knife. Now put it away before you
Wait, that's
cut
not my
something
spoon.
off. Yeah, we are. As a matter of fact, go get me a sandwich.
I got it. Abby, what do you want? Kit Kat.
Agreed.
Get me the vanilla one.
I lost that too.
See, Mike, when I built this, I thought about the chimney, and so I put a damper in here. Abby,
Where's
Well-
that my charger?
that's Mom's charger cable.
You took Mom's.
Abby, you got your lighter? Your light? Yeah.
Home and I mean, you basically stopped being my parent. Well, how's this?
Okay, shine up over this. Okay, in here I have a damper made out of the hole that I cut out of out of the top of it, not in a washer. Okay, and I can open and close this a little
This way,
bit.
Chris. Which one did you get me? I got you a Kit Kat.
Okay,
Vanilla? Because there's a vanilla and a chocolate one.
so right there I have it about 3/4 way closed
Does
now.
it say it?
And that's
On the
full
back, there should
open.
be writing.
So I think I'm gonna go right there. See if that does anything.
It just says wafer with fudge. That looks like sludge.
Yes, I know. Yep,
Wafer with
we're
fudge.
starting to get the boil go. I just saw it bubble. Just saw a bubble.
I'm just gonna hand you one. If you don't like it, switch it with me unless we get the same thing.
I think we got the same one. Packaging, interesting.
I got it from the same side, so.
Yeah.
You take a
This-
bite in tears.
With the exception of the ammo can and that chimney stack, everything here is
I got vanilla.
Okay.
scrap metal
This is vanilla with the chocolate center.
and scrap parts.
Alright, can you try mine out, Chris?
Yeah, there's no big plastic.
So really this build,
Where's your-
hold the phone a sec. I'll open my sandwich.
Okay.
So really this build cost me a grand total of $15. If I could get ammo cans for free, it would be even less.
People you let in are taking your age. It's better.
I like a good old cheap Walmart special ice cream sandwich.
And he's murdered. The guy that I fought had a firefly tattoo and his arm was severely burned.
Okay, I don't see where you're going with this.
The Nodo Tower fire. Some of the bodies were so badly burned they couldn't even be ID'd off dental records. What if Garfield Lynns didn't die? Or was just presumed dead?
Smoke started going in a spiral towards the house.
Yep. I'm gonna have to get a new tripod, Michael. I know it.
And don't use me. Or him.
Hey Abby, did you see what I changed my name on Netflix to?
Yeah, I got a nice little burn in there.
On Netflix, I changed my name to the Small Woodlot Helper.
Yeah, I know.
Real nice little burn in there.
I'm on Dad's account right now.
Chief Raines. Hi.
I'm on his account when I watch stuff like The Flash.
Well, the Sterling City Firemen's Relief Association can't thank you enough. You guys are real heroes. Like at the Nodo Tower fire, which I've been reading up on.
Yeah,
Garfield
I generally lean my phones up on boards too, but I'm out here in the driveway testing this, so I don't have a board to lean it to. And my last couple of iPod stands and iPad stands have pretty well bit the dust.
Mainly because of dropping logs on top of them.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen a fire like that. It's like some monster out of a science fiction movie. Out of there. Lens, you wouldn't die.
How long have we been doing this?
Greatest in the universe.
Oh, we've been about an hour.
Yeah. 69 minutes and
Okay.
17
I
seconds.
got too little draft going.
But I can't bring him back. You don't have to. He is back. What the hell are you talking about?
Garfield Lynns killed Davey. And the other men on mission.
Go.
All right, just a second.
Alright.
Has the power of revenge.
Whoop.
You're insane. The guard did not make it out of that building. Just like he won't make it out of this one.
Yeah, I understand that. I try to make a video or two a month. And sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Kind of feel funny not doing it. But then again, I feel funny doing it.
I don't
Kind
think-
of a bit of a conundrum there.
I don't think I've posted since last year.
Only with me, buddy. Maybe I should do more videos of this tinkering type stuff. Okay, so I do know that my issue is I need more draft. Okay. So I think I'm gonna have to poke a couple more holes into across the bottom of the door, maybe a little bit below the door,
Oh no, a month ago.
and possibly put another damper up higher in the door to help control draft. I don't think I have enough. Because if I leave the door wide open and the chimney wide open, she'll burn out pretty good.
I do. From experience. I told you to get out of there. And I told you that we could save the building. But you got scared. You lost your nerve. You left me in there to die. How did you get out? I was pulled from the wreckage. Listed as a John Doe in the burn unit. In a coma for months. When I woke up and saw.
Is it just me that does this?
Oh, that's nice. 372, huh? 372. That's a Husky, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Husqvarna?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I got a Homelight. What was that? 400 AV?
400 EVL.
Oh, 400 EVL for free. Side of the road needs a coil. Turns out you can't get the coils for them, so that's why it was on the side of the road. Everything else on it is perfectly fine. So I'm searching around and biding my time. Hopefully I'll find a coil for that. I got to get points and condenser for my Mac 1010. But I do like my little Echo. That 590, it rocks. It really does. And now I got one more reason to run the 590. And now, looks like I have a nice little reason to have my small chunks of wood be used. What do you think? I wonder what Wooly would think about this little fire. Yeah, those 590s are quite nice little machines, aren't they?
That's you all smiley. You need to talk to Briquette.
Was under construction before, now it's just more under construction.
Good morning.
Chris, shine some light in the coffee pot. Tell me if it's boiling.
Yeah.
See if I got a rolling boil here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a really nice boil going now. Yep, that was a whole difference. All right.
It hot?
It warm. All right, Chris, where's your water?
Right over here. At least I thought it was. It's next to Abby.
Yeah.
Bring me a bucket over here. Just put it right there. Okay, now you're gonna see something here. Well, you spill a little bit of that water right in there. Just a few, okay. That should be more than enough. Now what that does is that takes all the coffee grounds and forces them to the bottom. So you can just do this. Enjoy, Mike.
Fire.
Ah, now that's a full body cup of coffee. Oh yeah, it's got a really nice fire going in it.
Oh, smoke.
That door open and I'm feeling it too.
So, how do you want to do it? You know, my food? On this.
Well, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna poke
Boiling
some
next
holes
to
in
you
it.
as well.
What's that?
Spoiling the next video as well, most likely.
Yeah. What do you think, Mike? Think we should do some crab cakes on this thing tomorrow?
Man, you don't spoil it that much.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna spoil it. I'm gonna spoil it good. Or should I make her make clam chowder on it?
Both.
I feel like clam chowder. I need a tin like that, like a good one.
You got one. You got
I'm
two
not
of them.
using that. Ew.
Why?
Are you crazy?
This is perfect for this.
No, I'm not using your stuff.
Well, that's what it's there for.
Oh, go ahead and buy yourself one, Abby.
Michael agrees, both. All right, Chris,
Yeah, well, it's all
that's
I
enough
can-
firewood in there.
Oh.
That's enough firewood in there.
Actually, Dad, how do you feel about me getting the small cast iron?
Skillet?
Yeah.
We got one in the kitchen.
Dude, what I'm saying is, close this, lift up the top, and place it on with the grill.
The grate?
Yeah,
That's fine.
and then clam chowder in this tin bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, you can do that. I would not be upset about that at all, Abby. Okay?
Next time your daughter
And the nice thing about that is with the grill on top of it, you can feed the coals and the firewood right in through the end. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I pretty much killed already.
Yep. What do you think, Mike? The only thing that would be missing from crab cakes and clam chowder would be a dandelion salad, right? An Alaskan salad.
So, where did I throw my sharpening stone?
Your file's here on the ground somewhere.
I don't know
Under
where my
my
file
phone.
is. Yeah, I know what file is, but where's the white sharpening stone?
No idea.
you a car for your birthday.
Are you not excited about her, my son?
Chris, we got a little bit of milk in the house? Or no?
I think so. I'll go check.
You remember you taking the paint off the side of your dad's Maserati? Yeah. What do you mean? You ready?
Not be willing to go on the record. The traffic cameras got the entire heist as exclusive.
Yeah, you can understand out there.
Come grab Mom's black cube and her white cord.
I just need one.
Well, you need the black cube.
No, I don't. I'm gonna plug it into my lamp.
All right, well, take the black cube in the house anyway for Mom.
Okay.
All right.
South Hollywood.
Oh, yeah, cornbread would go too, especially if it's jalapeno cornbread.
Huh?
Say hello, Emily.
Hi.
There you go.
Just spill a little bit of that in there.
How much gum and stuff?
Chris, did you have a Kit Kat ice cream cone?
That's good.
No. Why?
Yes, you did.
Mom wants to know. I knew who he asked. Who did he ask? And
He
why?
asked me. Abby asked me. You can have one too.
And then he wanted one.
And I had one of my sandwiches.
Yeah.
Take the whole cord in, pick it up, and don't drag it and break it.
Oh.
Michael says hello, Emily. All right, Mike. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and just enjoy the coffee in the evening together. And I'll put some holes in this thing tomorrow for Abby.
Mhm.
And we'll go ahead and fire it up again tomorrow.
What'd you say?
Put some more holes into this for tomorrow. We're gonna.
Where at?
I'm gonna have to put them down low and in the door.
Whoever hired the other archer. Doesn't that kind of beg the question what else you could be wrong
We need
about?
another volleyball. And probably some makeshift net.
I ain't gonna have any pointed conversation with Mickey.
Hi, Coco.
You'll see what he has to say about it.
Oh, Abby.
Look,
I am
my little buddy.
Yep.
And the baby. Oh, baby dog. Okay, watch. Watch yokai. Put it on
Yeah, I see
yokai.
him.
No, put it on him.
What are you doing, yo? Huh? Huh? What you doing, yo? Happy Easter, Mike. Have a good night. Nice chatting with you, buddy. And I am going to end this live chat if I can figure out how to. I didn't know I could create polls.